across the South Coast, live from Solent University. You're listening to Solent Sports News.
Good afternoon, it is 2 o'clock. I'm Thomas Wilkinson and these are your Solent Sports News headlines. Southampton and Russell Martin remain under pressure after a bad start to their Premier League return. The Saints blew a 2-0 lead to lose 3-2 against Leicester City and the boss wasn't impressed.
I think we got in at half-time, we started the second half so well. Then they scored out of nowhere. We had to make a sub of Yuki, which disrupted us a little bit. But then I thought we looked like Ryan Fraser broke through a couple of times after, and we looked really dangerous still. So I thought, we've coped with that really well. And then he gets sent off, and it changes everything.
Things won't get any easier for Martin or Southampton as their next fixture is away to reigning Premier League champions Manchester City. The Southampton women's team didn't fare any better either. The second division side fell to a 2-0 home defeat against Birmingham City. Manager Remy Allen was disappointed with the performance, feeling her players lost the physical battle.
So we made the tweaks. Thought we was all right on the ball, thought there was moments where we could hurt them, and then really for me the disappointing thing is the performance in the second half. Wasn't good enough, wasn't up to our standards, our duels, our ability to work really hard and grit and determination. We lacked it, and I think they bullied us a little bit.
Portsmouth's winless return to the Championship was finally ended at Loftus Road. A 2-1 comeback victory away at fellow strugglers QPR lifted Pompey off the bottom of the table. Manager John Mousinho was delighted with the performance, especially after a harrowing defeat to Stoke in their previous game.
Yeah, an amazing feeling, I think, to get the first win of the season, to do it in the manner that we did away from home, particularly considering the last time we walked off a pitch away from home, it was probably what we can describe as that debacle up at Stoke. So, and to have the two performances that we have since then, I'm absolutely delighted for all of the boys, for the squad and for the travelling fans as well.
The National League saw tempers flare in the Hampshire derby. Aldershot Town came from behind to beat rivals Eastleigh by 2-1. Defeated manager Kelvin Davies was disappointed that his side didn't play at their full potential.
We weren't there today for whatever reason, and there wasn't enough performances to the lads' levels individually. We spoke about the reasons of potentially why that could be, but I'm not going to hide behind anything like going in 1-0 in front. We felt it on the sideline. We weren't there today.
Bournemouth consigned Arsenal to a first league defeat of the season at the Vitality Stadium. The Gunners picked up a third red card of the season. Head coach Mikel Arteta admitted his side cannot cope with playing with 10 men every week.
Playing for 65 or 68 minutes with 10 men at this level is just an impossible task. It's an accident waiting to happen. I cannot fault the team, for their effort, the commitment.
After returning to the top of the Premier League table yesterday, there is more good news for Liverpool fans this afternoon. Reds captain Virgil van Dijk has said that discussions have started surrounding his new contract. The Dutchman's deal expires at the end of the season, having been a Liverpool player since joining in January of 2018. Van Dijk is one of 3 star players with contracts running out alongside Mohamed Salah and Trent Alexander-Arnold. Breaking news now from the world of rugby league. Castleford Tigers have sacked their head coach Craig Lingard after just one season at the helm. The Tigers lie 10th in the Betfred Super League with just 7 wins and 15 points from 27 games this season. The fallout from last night's United States Grand Prix has continued. Charles Leclerc led home teammate Carlos Sainz for a Ferrari 1-2, but championship rivals Max Verstappen and Lando Norris clashed in the closing stages. Norris received a controversial penalty for overtaking Verstappen off track, demoting the Brit to 4th place post-race behind his main title rival. Verstappen's championship lead sits at 57 points with 5 rounds to go. And finally, Southampton's newest boxing champion has returned to his hometown. Lewis Edmondson beat former light heavyweight champion Dan Aziz by majority decision at London's Copperbox Arena on Saturday. The 28-year-old was crowned the British and Commonwealth World Lightweight Champion. That's all from us this hour. I will be back at 3 o'clock.